let your players play characters inspired by superheroes. They can be a lot of fun. Welcome back to day 9 of the 12 Days of Homebrew here from the world of Ae'oene, where we make a magic item and a creature for you guys to use in your home games and let us know how it is. Today's a fun one. We'll get to the superhero part in a moment, specifically Daredevil. But we'll get that in a moment. Stick with me. First, we got to go through our creature of the day, which is a fun one. It is the original race of Ae'oene called the Kikuka. What was that? The Kikuka? Yes, I know. Kind of hard to say. Try saying it 3 times fast. Totally a tongue twister. But regardless, it's true. Here it is. In fact, this is on D&D Beyond, which means you can go to D&D Beyond and use this for any of your characters that you want to play in your DM's game, or in DM, you can offer it to your players. But this is the original race of Ae'oene, and you can use it in your homebrew setting as well. They come from the Hollow Earth area of the Underdark, the original species of the entire planet, long before even Deus made its way to Ae'oene to govern as a D&D. In fact, born from the magic outburst that happened when the second planetary core fired into existence. The primordial deities took them under their wing, taught them what they know, and voila. And in fact, later on, they eventually evolved into the Dwargar and then the dwarves. Fun facts. Now, I'm going to throw the D&D Beyond link in the description so you guys can go see this for yourself, but a couple things, +2 to Constitution and a +1 to an ability score of your choice. Slightly overpowered, but in my opinion, totally worth it and totally makes sense for the species as well. Speed of 30 feet, but also a burrowing speed of 20 as their jaws can unhinge, allowing them to eat mineral and rock and actually be able to gain sustenance off of it too, which is shown later on. But also the big thing, they have 4 arms. That's right, secondary arms. 2 slightly smaller secondary arms, very much like Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. It's a whole thing. Make sure to look into it. Like I said, drop in the link, check it out. But we got to get to the magic item today. Now, I said I promised superheroes, and technically it's kind of like a mix of a couple. We got the Bat Blind. It's just basically a magic blindfold. It does require attunement. It's not shown on here, but it does require a simple attunement. It's just a simple black blindfold. It's very form-fitting to the face, makes it where you can't see anything, but while you are wearing it, you have true sight up to 120 feet. The caveat, after the 120 feet, completely blind, literally to everything and anything. So, while it's named after Batman, technically, it's more like the way Daredevil sees, kinda. So, take it as you will. In my opinion, it kind of makes for a cool superhero-type character. Either way, let us know what you think about these. Use them in your games. Make sure to bookmark this and come comment. Let us know how you liked using it yourself. And as always, tomorrow morning, Tuesday morning, every other week, and right now, every week, make sure to check out our podcast on all podcast platforms. See you tomorrow for day 10 of 12 Days of Homebrew.